And good evening, everyone. Welcome to Northfield Live. This evening, we are in the NCC Builders Press Box featuring the Northfield Raiders versus the Kasson Mantorville Comets. And I'm play-by-play announcer Jay Paul. I've got Isaiah with me. I've got Ashley with me. And Isaiah's doing color commentating. And Ashley is cameras and producing. And we'll catch up with them a little bit. I think we have starting lineups coming up here right now. So let's go to those which are brought to you by Ritchie Eye Clinic. If you're interested in improving your vision, schedule a free consultation at Ritchie Eye Clinic. That's a great first step.
Without degrading officials or participants and fans from opposing schools. Cheer for your team, not against the opponents. And now we'll have the national anthem before the starting lineups. Please stand if you are able, remove your hats, and join us in singing our national anthem.
Yeah, we didn't have the solid link up with the sound system there, but we got the gist of that anyway, and always good to hear the national anthem. By the way, tonight also, you mentioned the starting lineups brought to you by
And now let's meet our starting lineups first for the visiting.
Here they go.
Kasson Mantorville. Starting in goal, under numbers 00, a junior, Kylie Meyer. In the midfield, a senior, number 1, Ava Schreinen. At forward for the Comets, a senior, number 2, Mackenzie Carrier. In the midfield, a freshman, number 4, Karina Melcher. At forward, a senior, number 7, Delaney Au. Also at forward, a senior, number 9, Haley Otterness. In the defense, a junior, number 12, Grace Aronson. Also on defense, a junior, number 13, Malia Harlton. In the midfield, a senior, number 16, Emily Schulte. On defense, a sophomore, number 20, Aiden Sprider. And rounding out the starting lineup for the Comets, a senior defender, number 25, Ella Stafford. The head coach of Kasson Mantorville is Andy Abrams. Now put your hands together for your Northfield Raiders. Starting in goal for the Raiders, a sophomore, number 1, Linnea Wilhelm. At forward, a sophomore, number 3, Alea Dua. In the midfield, a sophomore, number 4, Nora Schmidt. Defending for the Raiders, a senior, number 6, Devin Morel. In the midfield, a senior, number 7, Shania Jerdigan. Defending for the Raiders, a senior captain, number 8, Kate Hubers. At forward for the Raiders, a senior captain, number 10, Olivia Rasmussen. In the defense, a sophomore, number 12, Ava Haitala. At forward for the Raiders, a senior, number 15, Rihanna Gonzalez Sandoval. Defending for the Raiders, a senior, number 21, Maggie Gores. And rounding out the starting lineup for head coach Blake Kane is senior midfielder, number 22, Maria Arroyo. And now let's welcome the teams to the pitch for the start of the game.
Sports has the best selection of merch for kids and adults alike, with Carlton, St. Olaf, and Raider hats, hoodies, and letter jackets. Champion Sports has it all. Champion Sports even offers custom printing for sports teams and businesses. Champion Sports has a good selection of sporting goods for hockey, baseball, swimming, lacrosse, and pickleball. Champion Sports has great shoe brands like Brooks and Adidas to give you that competitive edge. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram to know when the latest gear is in stock. Gear up like a champion at Champion Sports.
Back here at Memorial Field in Northfield for girls high school soccer, and instant replays tonight are going to be brought to you by Community Resource Bank. Let's bank together. Also broadcasting live from the NCC Builders Press Box. They've been building and renovating custom homes and commercial buildings for over 40 years with a singular focus to bring your vision to life. You can contact them today to bring your vision to life. And also the scoreboard, sponsored by Heritage Bank. And new this year, the Northfield Insurance Agency is donating $25 to the Community Education Scholarship Fund for each Northfield Raider goal tonight, as well as touchdowns by the football team. They're turning Raider success on the field into opportunity in our community. So far this year, Northfield Insurance has pledged a total of $125. Raiders have 4 soccer goals and a touchdown at home. So thank you, Northfield Insurance Agency. Track that tonight for you. As kickoff just about ready here, Northfield and Kasson Mantorville. And Isaiah, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Oh, well, I'm Isaiah. I'll be doing color tonight for this interesting matchup. First time these teams have ever played each other.
Yeah.
So it should be a very interesting game.
It's weird their section, they must have just gotten into the same section because never played each other, but still section opponents.
And it'll be a good look for Northfield to see this team. Kasson comes in with a very good record, very strong offensive team. This is a huge test for the Raiders.
As we are just about ready for Northfield to put the ball in play here. And Ashley, our camera person, you can introduce yourself as well.
Hello guys, I'm Ashley. I will be producing and running cameras. I'm excited for this game.
You were a star on the team last year, weren't you?
I was. I graduated last year.
That's good. Where do you going to college?
I am. I'm going to DCTC.
Okay.
Playing soccer.
Well, oddly enough, that's good. Well, you can be our technical advisor then.
There you go.
As play starts here, and the Comets going past midfield, but they don't have numbers, and it goes back to goalie Linnea Wilhelm, who boots it out of bounds. So the Comets still controlling here. And that one runs out of room as well. I'm Jay Paul. I usually am in the Albert Lee office for LMR Media, but they needed a voice tonight, so I came up and glad to do this. I love high school sports of all kinds, as that one goes out of bounds off Northfield. So another throw in here for the Comets. Nice takeaway there. That's Olivia Rasmussen, the All-State honorable mention from last year. You must know her well. Because Ashley played on the team, and you probably know a lot of these girls, huh? That one gets into the goal area there, but booted out of there by the Comets. Pretty good crowd on hand. There's always room for more, though. They got good concessions and have a snack. The side over here by the press box is in the shade anyway. If you want sunshine, you can go across the way. There's one person over there watching the game from the far stands.
Yeah, not ideal to watch the game looking into the sun.
Yeah. It's like, don't look into an eclipse. Don't look at a soccer game into the sun either. There's a little breakaway try here for Northfield down the near side. As Shania Jernigan working there, gets it taken away, and Comets going the other way.
And one thing I'm already seeing compared to their last game, the Raiders look a lot more aggressive early on here offensively. They seem to lack urgency offensively last Thursday, and just never really seem to get going offensively. So it's good to see them early on trying to make a push.
Yeah, no doubt about that. Hopefully make a statement and do that all game long. I think it's important if they could get on the scoreboard first here against the Comets, give them a little momentum. You don't want to fall behind.
Well, no, it'd be huge for their confidence too.
Yeah.
This Kasson team, not only do they score a lot, they've got 30 goals in 6 games. They've only allowed 5 goals.
I know,
in
they
6
have
games.
defense
so
too, yeah.
They play both sides very well. So getting on the scoreboard first here would be huge for their confidence.
Coach Blake Kane just used his hand there, but of course he's not a player. He got kicked right into his hand out of bounds there. Throw in for the Raiders. Goes off a Comet. As Kariana Melcher was, I think they called her Melcher in the introductions. She's got it now, and Kasson Mantorville trying to clear it out of there, but the Raiders keep it in. Oh, a shot attempt there was blocked by Aliyah Dua, and the Raiders still on the offensive. It's good to see. You want all the action in your offensive end if you can, and so far, so good for the Raiders. I don't know that it matters. Obviously, it doesn't matter that they're a Class AA team and Comets are an A because they got them in the same section. So maybe soccer is one of those where it doesn't really matter. I know in football you wouldn't really want to do that too much.
No, you not in football. But
American football, I should say. Oh, there's a tussle at the net. That hit the crossbar. Almost got one in there. Inches away from grabbing the lead there, but luck on the side of the Comets as their goaltender, Kylie Meyer, able to finally secure it.
But again, I like the pace that they're playing at compared to last Thursday against Century.
Yep.
They already have a shot on goal. It took them a long time in the first half last week to even get a good shot on goal.
Oh, there's Rihanna Gonzalez-Sandoval taking a tumble there, and Northfield with the throw in here. Well, Rihanna just fine, of course, popped right up, so that goes out of bounds. We'll have corner kick here for the Raiders. And running over there is Kate Hubers, the senior defense girl. And she gives it a boot. And more of a line drive in there trying to hook up with Aliyah Dua, but it goes off of Aliyah's foot out of bounds. And a goalie kick upcoming. Meyer, an 11th grader, so both have pretty much senior-laden teams. There's, I think, 10 seniors for Kasson Mantorville and 9 for Northfield. Of course, you play 11, so you got to have some underclassmen as well. As Northfield able to keep it in the offensive end here. Another throw in for them, wasting no time. Trying to work it into the goal area. Here comes Maria Arroyo. That gets taken away by the Comets. as early on they've had Melcher be quite active with it as they cross midfield. And the defense of the Raiders are able to take it away. Scoreless here on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. As Northfield will throw it in here. Olivia Rasmussen takes it across the field and leaves it there for Kate Hubers. They kick it into the corner and out of bounds. No one home for the plan that Kate had.
Even though that goes out of bounds, I like the early, just the pace of play for the Raiders. Again, very, very much the opposite of last week. So it's good to see them on the right side of the field, the offensive side of the field here. Putting pressure on a team like Kasson Mantorville is going to be crucial towards trying to pick up a victory here.
Morgan Hausman coming in for the Comets for Ella Stafford. And underway again with Northfield, again, defensively, not letting them get deep at all. See if they can keep that up for most of the game. That's good. You got to have solid D, and heck, if you don't let them penetrate at all, you're halfway there. Comets have a little trouble working it across that far side now. And the Raiders have numbers and boot it away. Comets 5-0-1 on the year, 3-0 in the Hiawatha Valley Conference. At Northfield, a 1-4 start to the year, 0-2 in the Big 9 Conference. They have 3 games this week. Both teams actually have 3 games this week. There's a shot that goes wide. Nice diving try there for Linnea Wilhelm, but didn't even need to because it was wide, but she will kick it out of there. And Comets keeping it alive, and that one's going to go right to Linnea. Scoops it up and gets it out of there. Hubers a little too hard on that far side, and here come the Comets again, momentarily. 31 minutes left in this half. Scoreless on the Heritage Bank scoreboard as Melcher has it for the Comets. And they're trying to set up some offense, but the Raiders thwart that attempt there too. This is Maggie Coors, number 21, gets that taken away, and the other way comes Mackenzie Carrier of the Comets, working on that far side. And then Hubers is there to knock it out of bounds and save the day on that attack. Comets throw in, 30 minutes, 10 seconds to go. Working the far side. There's one right into Linnea Wilhelm. Sophomore goalkeeper. Puts a foot into it, and it goes right up to midfield here. And Aaliyah Dua chasing it down. Pass ahead to her is picked off, though, by Morgan Hausman. Still alive. Everybody kind of gave up on that one. Well, now they're going to blow it down.
Yeah, they seemed a little confused there.
Yeah.
Could have been a good opportunity, though, for Kasson.
Yeah, if they would have not blown the whistle. They had a little bit of a break there. But luckily, the referees realized what happened. And the free kick here for Northfield. Aaliyah gets knocked off of that play, but she will give it up for the throw in here for Hubers. As they try, get on the attack, there's a shot, goes high and out of play. Another shot on goal. Taken there by, looked like Olivia Rasmussen. Meyer with a goalie kick here. She is a junior, so we had a junior and a sophomore in goal tonight. Goals. Taken by Rasmussen there. As they keep the pressure on. Goes out of bounds, so a throw in for the Comets. Still scoreless, 28-12 to go and counting. First half. And again, a quick out of bounds play there. Kate will throw it in. Reloads and hits teammate Rasmussen. Into the corner it goes. And we'll send it the other way for the Comets. Little goalie kick here.
So far, if you're the Raiders, you like what you're seeing, though. You're liking the shots on goal. Already almost as many shots on goal as they had the entire game last Thursday. So already a huge drastic change in terms of the pace, in terms of the aggression. And that bodes well for them in terms of staying in this game early against a good team.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the longer it goes, if they can keep it close, the better. And like I said, if they can score first, I think the Raiders would be given the confidence there. And well, maybe Coach Kane had something to say to the girls, and he got through them in the weekend of practice.
It looks like it. It looks like it because they look like a different team today.
That's good. Yeah, it's good that they can bounce back from something like that. And even with the poor start, it's still not even mid-season really yet, so there's still a lot to play for.
Still early. You
want to be hitting your stride at the end of the season, not the beginning of the season. So,
no, championships and section game, none of that matters right now. It's all about developing the chemistry.
Yep, getting back on track as the Comets have it down the near side. Trying to center one, and there's a goal, and it goes in. Nice pass from Mackenzie Carrier to Delaney All, who hit the goal. And at 26:15 to go, it's 1-0 Comets. Delaney All. All. AWE. She's a senior. Nice assist there from Carrier.
Yeah, I was going to say very nice lead pass. Set her up perfectly for the shot opportunity. And placed the ball in a spot where the goalie just couldn't reach. Down in the lower right.
Back underway. And a 1-0 Comet lead here. 26 minutes to go, first half. Can't afford to give up too many of those. That was too easy. They made it too easy for them. They got behind the D and beautiful pass. So we got to bounce back here. Get back into this thing, and they've had the pressure for most of the first half here, most of the first 15 minutes anyway, in the Northfield offensive end.
Well, again, you like seeing that if you're the Raiders. Just keep the pressure on them, and good things will happen for you. As long as you keep the pressure on, get enough shots on goal, things are going to go your way sooner or later.
Throw in here for the Raiders. And headed out of there and look at another chance at it. Nice crowd here earlier for the JV football game that was on the adjacent field over there. There was barely any parking. It's impressive for JV football. So thank you, Northfield, for supporting your teams here. Pretty good showing here at this game, too. Like I said, you can always use more. There's room for more. Yeah, that one trickles out of bounds. Go back the other way for Northfield. Devin Morrell, senior, throwing it in. Waiting for everybody to get it set, and booted ahead and rolls out of bounds. So back and forth here as the whistle sounds. for the substitution for the Comets. As Kylie Moen goes in for Haley Utterness. And he goes out of bounds. It'll be Northfield throw in here. Devin Morrell doing the honors, the defense girl. I always hate that when they kick at the same time. Yeah, that's a painful waiting to happen there, but they both hit the ball on that one. In the middle, and body's hitting the ground, but that was Kate Hubers and Delaney Hall going down in a heap there. They're going to say that it's a free kick for all of the Comets. She's the goal scorer for the 1-0 lead on the Heritage Bank scoreboard.
She's looking for another here, too.
Yeah. Oh, nice block out front. I believe that was off Aaliyah Dua. She's tall. Took the brunt of that one. You could hear it ricochet off her body up here. Linnea Wilhelm with a nice save there. Spot on, and she makes the stop. 23 minutes to go. And a healthy boot that's going to go past midfield. And a swing and a miss by the Comet player, Malia Haraldson. So Northfield with a chance here deeper into the territory with Dua. Over to Rasmussen. Taking it to that far side. She's going to take it.
Danica there, and she placed it in a good spot. Kicked it high, kept it away from the goalie, and that gives the Raiders a lot of confidence. You know, they've been struggling to score this season. Getting an early goal here in the first half, keeping up with this Kasson Mantorville team. And like I said earlier, the attacking, getting shots on goal is going to eventually, sooner or later, it's going to work out for you. It's going to go your way.
Sooner or later, it'll bounce your way. And she had it up high, but goalie Meyer had her hands on it, but Bolfer hit it hard enough that it just bounced right off them and into the goal. That one goes over to the stands. So 1-1 tie. 21:51 to go, first half here in Northfield. And the Comets on the attack again. They'll have another throw in there from the far side in the corner area. Goals again. The Northfield Insurance Agency donating another $25 to the Community Education Scholarship Fund with that goal by Bolfer, and that's up to $150 now on the season because it's home games for soccer and also for football touchdowns at home. Haven't been a ton of them yet, but it's early in the season. And we thank them for that pledge. We'll have some instant replays for you at halftime of these goals in the first half, and then after the game we'll go through them as well. Those will be brought to you by Community Resource Bank. Let's bank together. From the NCC Builders press box, it's 1-1. And a corner kick here for the Raiders. See if they can sneak another one in here as it's out in front. Oh, a nice kick there by Rasmussen. The shot, though, is blocked by the goalie, Meyer. Finally, she gathers it up. Boy, she was under attack there.
Definitely was. Had to dive for that one. Putting pressure on her very early here.
Over almost everybody, but finally, Ava Hatella able to catch up to it. Get it ahead to teammate Danica Bolfer, the goal scorer. Under 20 minutes to go, so halfway through this first half, and tied at 1 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. Here's Hitella, the far side. Ahead to Bolfer, number 13. And another out of bounds, Northfield on the attack. A couple of replacements coming in. Camila Gaspar Benitez for Northfield. And also into the game, Haley Otterness for the Comets. Coming out for Northfield is Nora Schmidt, the middle fielder, the sophomore, getting a break. That throw in picked off by the Comets, but it goes out of bounds right away again. So a do-over, basically. As Hubers throws it in. And another chance here for Northfield. The centering pass. Ooh, it ran out of time there. That was a nice job by Shania Jernigan. Almost had enough of an opening to punch that one through, but got it blocked at the last second. She now gets it into the middle of the field for Gaspar Benitez, and it's taken away by the Comets momentarily. And out of bounds to Kasson Mantorville. Winding down to 18 minutes left of a 1-1 first half, and the Raiders keeping the pressure on.
Yeah, despite the 1-1 score, the Raiders have had they've been dominating, I'd say, for the most part in this half so far.
Yeah, the only reason the Comets scored was on a breakaway that they just didn't have enough defensive players back. So, yeah, I'd say 90% of it has been over here in the Raiders' offensive end. But here come the Comets again. And the shot that is wide. Not much wind tonight, just enough to feel pretty good, actually. It was blowing into the press box here. The NCC Builders press box. Ashley, anything you want to add to the broadcast?
I think that they have been doing really well. The last game that I was at, they struggled with communication and just everyone was scattered. They've seemed to found their shape this game, and
yeah,
it's honestly
it looks
like
I was going to say, it looks like they have a plan of attack.
Yeah,
which is what you need. There's another one that goes a little bit off, and it's called out.
And near mishap there, goalie couldn't quite get her hands on it. Nearly led to another goal for Kasson Mantorville.
Well, Northfield will kick it out of there. Get some air under this one. Our landing spot looks to be right there at about the 30. They are playing pretty good D, rallying to the ball and not letting Kasson Mantorville get just that one open shot that they had. Everything else has been contested, and that goes out of bounds off of Hubers. Going to be a throw in here for the Comets. Only 5 bench players for Northfield. 7 for the Comets as they send another couple of replacements in. That might be a factor as far as number of girls. Maybe they can be a little more rested on the Comets side with having 2 more girls to sub in and out. Hot night. It's a hot week for 3 games, too. So I was talking to Comets coach about staying hydrated. Or maybe I think that might have been actually Kane I was talking to about that. And he said, like any nagging injuries, you got to just keep track and take care of them. And cramping is always a problem on the legs for hot days like this. The amount they run, I can't believe they don't cramp up more.
You're running for 80 minutes in these conditions. Surprised there's no, calf cramping or especially the way they use their legs.
Yeah,
the entirety of the game.
There's no doubt about it. 14:45 to go. Still tied at 1 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. Again, we'll replay the goals coming up here at halftime. Into the game is Emily Schulte, one of the starters for the Comets, returning and replacing Taryn Warnicki. That one is booted out by Northfield's Ava Itella to just give them a break there. Was kind of rolling toward the goal. There wasn't a lot of defense back either, so a nice move to kick it out of bounds, out of harm's way. Once again, Northfield thwarts the attempt by the Comets. Dua trying to advance it. Gets double teamed there and taken away, but they keep possession due to the Raiders down the near side. And here's a nice chance as Elsa Peterson has had some opening there. No, she takes it away, trying to weave her way into a shot attempt, but can't quite make it. It goes out of bounds, though, and it's still Northfield's on the throw-in. We do have probably cramping problems there on Nora Schmidt, who's laying on the trainer's table and getting her legs stretched. Some more physical play going on here, but a Northfield throw-in. Nothing too major, but some bumping and grinding going on.
But you'd like to see the fight out of this team, though. Last week they didn't really seem to, on either side of the ball, really fight for possession or fight to keep Century last week out of the offensive zone, out of their defensive zone. This week they're fighting for the ball to keep possession on offense, keep their foot on the gas. Defensively, they haven't allowed too many shots to a very good offensive team.
Here comes a shot attempt by the Comets, goes way high and over the back of the goal. Taken there by Mackenzie Carrier. She had a little bit of a breakaway, but too many Wheaties this morning for her. And Linnea Wilhelm will have the goalie kick. Down to 12:20 to go in the first half. 1-1. And instead of a huge kick, more of a strategy deal here for Northfield as they keep it close and then kick it out towards midfield. And running every which way, Olivia Rasmussen. She gets out ahead of everybody. The goalie's got to come out and put a stop to that. Headed back into the zone. Well, they are winning almost every race to the ball here, too, as Danica Bolfer trying to go for her second goal. She gets one off, but it's caught and scooped up by Meyer.
Again, like you said, winning almost every 50-50 ball. It seemed like last week they lost almost every 50-50 ball. They must have put in a lot of work this weekend and leading into this game. Looks like a whole mindset shift here.
Maria Arroyo waiting to come in for Northfield, and Delaney All will come back in. She scored the lone Kasson Mantorville goal to Delaney. So she'll come back in for Kylie Moen. And taking a rest for the first time, Aaliyah Dua for Northfield. As I mentioned, Maria Arroyo, the midfielder, coming in for her, the senior. Up ahead, again, Northfield getting it into the offensive side of the field. Goes a little back and forth between the teams with 10.5 to play. Getting darker now, lights on and becoming more of a factor here. Less sun means cooler. And nice kick there for Linnea. Get it back on the right side of the field. Rasmussen takes it. Nice move around a player there as she takes it in and kicks it just wide of the goal. But again, the right idea, and they're really out-shooting the Comets quite a bit here, I think.
They are.
I haven't been keeping track of them, but I just thinking back, I think we've taken more shots.
It's good to see, though, a team that has struggled this year to score. They're aggressive. They're taking a lot of shots, whether they're wide, whether it's off the goalie's mitts, whether the goalie's securing the ball, whether it gets blocked by a defender. The shots on goal are what really matter. Being aggressive is what really matters.
Olivia Rasmussen with a block, and Northfield not quite able to take advantage of that and turn it into a threat, but here come the Comets the other way, and that's all. Getting it ahead for Carrier. They look like quite a 1-2 punch, Carrier and all. As All has another shot, Linnea saves and throws it up quickly. Near side, see if they can get something cooking down this sideline. With Jerdigan, Rasmussen, and now Arroyo crossing midfield, giving it a boot into the corner. And we'll see if she, wow, look at the speed on Danica Bolfer. Came out of nowhere to chase that down and get in on it at the end there. But it's going to be turned over to the Comets for a free kick here.
Despite the turnover, that's a great effort.
Oh, yeah.
That's a great effort.
And she got it right back and took a shot that goes wide. Bolfer having a good day. Got the goal, the lone goal for the Raiders, and now trying to get a second one. There's 8 minutes left with a 1-1 score here on the Heritage Bank scoreboard.
It's coming from a freshman, too.
Oh, yeah, the only freshman on the roster. Leading the way today for the Raiders. Must have been inspired by the defeat of Jesse James days or something. It's always a fun time. I didn't go this year, but I've been there. As that one rolls out of bounds. And again, Northfield keeping the play on their offensive side for the most part. Can't get hurt too much doing that. Be nice to see him get a lead here before halftime with 7.5 to play. And throw in. Huber. Looking things over. Gives it a toss. Takes her time, actually. Sees what she likes. Oh, man, that was into a lot of traffic and taken the other way by the Comets. And Awe is trying to race down the sideline with Morrell. And Awe gets to it first. Pivots. And kicks one just to the right of the goal. Linnea will boot it out of there. Clock running down to 6.5 to go. Rasmussen, nice pass to Jerdigan, and then ahead. Although the Comets had numbers there and sent it the other way, but the Raiders ready for that. And Jerdigan getting it ahead. Trying to get it to Gonzalez Sandoval, but that was sent the other way, although Northfield will have a throw in here. With 6 minutes to go in the half. Well, on paper, it should not be 1-1 at this point in the game, so I think Northfield's got to be real pleased with themselves.
Especially if they can keep it 1-1 or even go up 2-1 going into the half.
Yeah, score another one, sneak one in there. As it gets, here comes a little bit of a breakaway, although Linnea's been on today. She gets it right into her arms. Shot taken there by Otterness. Wilhelm's doing a fine job tonight, securing those shots, all but one. And that one's going to be taken the other way. 5 minutes, coming down to 5 minutes left of the half. As the competing number 7s do battle there. A shot goes way high, and that's Mackenzie Carrier on the attempt there. Substitutions coming in. Kylie Moen for the Comets, replacing. I can't see the name. Is it number 8? Nope, they don't have a number 8. It's number 9, Haley Otterness. Goalie kick comes out on that far side with 4:20 to go in the half. 1-1 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard as the Comets try and make a run here. And Carrier takes a shot, and Linnea right on that one. Saw it all the way, stayed in front, and even falling down was able to secure it. Rasmussen and Jernigan get it into the middle now for Gonzalez Sandoval and Maria Arroyo. And up ahead, that'll be a throw in for the Northfield Raiders. 3:40 to go.
Again, they're back on the offensive side. Be interesting to see if they're able to set up an opportunity here.
Jernigan puts it in the middle, but it's blocked there by the Comets, and they kick it out of the zone. And before they can go out of bounds, it's saved there by Maggie Coors, the senior for Northfield, and they're at it again with 3:13 to go. As they break through the defense and a score! That's Danica Bulfer's second of the game. Comes at 3:06 left here in the first half, and the freshman is really shining tonight.
Yes, she is. That was just a great goal there. Hopping over a defender's leg, trying to kick the ball out, staying with the ball, and then put a lot of power on that kick.
And just like we mentioned, that would be great to go into the locker room, or halftime anyway, with a lead, and they do have that. Now, though, they got to play this out these last 3 minutes and be tough and maybe get another one, but surely you don't want them to score and tie it up. Keep that momentum going. 2-1 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard, and again, another goal for Northfield Insurance Agency to donate $25 to the Community Education Scholarship Fund. As the 2 goals tonight, both by Bulfer, and 2.5 minutes yet to play here in this half. We'll run through our goals at halftime. Nice block there by Northfield's Ava Hitella. That goes out of bounds. That's going to be a throw-in for the Comets with 2:20 to go.
And they look a lot stronger on the back line tonight defensively. Last week, a lot of gaps, a lot of miscommunications, especially after allowing an early goal last week. This week, similar story to begin the game on the scoreboard.
There's a chance for Mullen on the side of it. She passes it in. Nice job for Linnea after Delaney Awe tried to do the misdirection, but Wilhelm taking none of that. She ended up with the ball and will boot it out of there.
And again, even in that situation, goalkeeper's done a tremendous job tonight. Saw a lot of shots last week, so her mitts are still feeling the effects of that one for sure. But, tonight they're stronger on the defensive line in the back, not allowing too many good opportunities to Kasson so far.
Jernigan trying to dribble all the way down the field, gets it knocked out of bounds, but still a throw-in for Northfield. We're down to 1:29 to play, and a late substitution, Nora Schmidt coming in, replacing Camila Gaspar Benitez. Clock rolling at 1:15 now. 2-1 Northfield. And the inbounds is into the corner and rolls out of bounds. I had the Northfield calendar of events up here earlier. I wonder if I saved that. Nope. Of course not. We'll look it up at halftime, and I'll tell you what's going on with sports for Northfield this week and which ones we have on our stream here at northfieldlive.com. Tell your friends and family members worldwide. I'm telling you, it's free, no subscription to get in and watch these and listen to the games here on northfieldlive.com. And Meyer will kick it here with 25 seconds to go. A goalie kick, and that is a little push there by Gonzalez Sandoval, and it'll be a free kick for the Comets, but with only 10 seconds to go, they're going to have to hurry. And Northfield trying to just make sure they don't get a shot off in the last 10 seconds here. And that'll do it. 2-1 Northfield after a half of play here. Girls soccer in the Heritage Bank scoreboard. So we'll be back with some instant replays from Community Resource Bank. And again, the Northfield Insurance Agency already having to donate $50 tonight because of freshman Danica Bolfer scoring 2 goals. She'll be going for the hat trick in the second half when we return here on Northfield Live.
Banking at its best. Whether you are looking to improve your financial future, planning to buy a new home, or considering a mortgage, Heritage Bank in Northfield can help. Our ability to make decisions locally provides you the highest level of service at competitive rates. Your finances and home are important to you, and having a staff that you can trust makes all the difference. We make banking easy with real estate specialists and loan officers ready to help you. Stop by Heritage Bank on Highway 3 or contact us at heritagebankmn.com and see how the professionals at Heritage Bank can help you build your future.
Northfield Insurance offers more than just home and auto. They offer business insurance, health insurance, life insurance, and bonds as well. They have a combined 147 years of experience across 6 employees to make sure that you are getting the best possible insurance for your exact needs. Not only will they protect what's yours, they'll make sure that you're cared for like family. Find out how you can get the right insurance for you at nfldins.com or by calling 507-645-8861. Northfield Insurance Agency. They've got you covered.
Thomas Gardens offers a wide range of fresh, locally grown produce, including potatoes, cucumber, zucchini, cabbage, tomatoes, and some of the largest onions and carrots I've ever seen. And don't forget the delicious sweet corn. Thomas Gardens. Check them out on Facebook, then stop by 9 to 5 Monday through Saturday and 10 to 4 on Sunday to shop from a local, family-owned business. Thomas Gardens and Nursery, conveniently located along Highway 20 between Faribault and Northfield.
We know that there is more to a home than the building. There is care and detail in every last nook and cranny of what you call home. That's why Schmidt Homes is the only call you'll ever have to make. Their in-house designer will work with you to get everything the way you want it. Their highly skilled craftsmen and quality materials will ensure the best possible value for your home. When you're ready to start building your home, be sure to check out Schmidt Homes' beautiful and regularly updated showroom for inspiration. Get started building your dream home. Learn more at schmidthomes.com.
Northfield Retirement Community is proud to introduce Enhanced Care Assisted Living. In this recently expanded area of our campus, we have increased daily licensed nursing coverage, making it possible to provide a higher level of clinical care and monitoring to those in need of additional support. This enhanced model of care provides more choices, allowing residents to age where they are. Contact Northfield Retirement Community for more information at northfieldretirement.org. Northfield Retirement Community, innovation, choice, tradition.
Raider Automotive at Valley Auto House is a big supporter of Northfield activities, now offering 20% service labor discount for parents with children involved in any Northfield Public Schools extracurricular activities. Valley Auto House is a full-service collision center, towing facility, and automotive repair shop, servicing all makes and models. We do everything from oil changes, brakes, and suspension to engine replacement. Valley Auto House is on Highway 3 South in Northfield, open 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, or find us at valleyautohouse.net. Go Raiders!
Heritage Dental Care in Northfield is a general dental clinic specializing in a variety of dental procedures and services. New patients and emergencies are welcomed 5 days a week. Heritage Dental Care is a proud supporter of Northfield Athletics and wish all of our athletes the best of luck this season. Make an appointment today with Dr. David Bress, Dr. David Buck, or Dr. Michael Thompson. Go Raiders!
Banking at its best. Whether you are looking to improve your financial future, planning to buy a new home.
Back here at Memorial Field in Northfield, and an impressive turnaround for the Northfield Raider girls soccer team under the coaching of Blake Kane and his assistant Ellie Kingsley, and they have, I was talking to Isaiah, who you and Ashley were both, I don't know if it's the same game, but you saw them last week, and really a tale of two teams.
Absolutely. the Raiders look like a totally different team tonight. It's compared to last week. Tonight, 2 goals already in the first half against a team that came in 5-0-1.
Yeah.
That's only allowed 5 goals coming into this game in 6 games. And they've only held them to 1 goal, and that was pretty early on in the game. They've been very sharp since.
Yeah.
They've been very aggressive all game, and that's why they're up on the scoreboard.
And the freshman, Danica Bulfer, scored both goals for Northfield, but that doesn't mean she's the only one that's been playing well. They've been, as an offensive unit, they've played well, and defensively too.
It's been a total team effort. Despite the 1 goal, they've kept their foot on the gas. They've been on the attack all night. Very much the opposite of last week, and you love to see that. You hope it continues in the second half here because Mantorville, Kasson Mantorville is a very good team still. They'll come out and look to make a push here in the second half, being down, and Northfield has to know that. So I look for them to keep their foot on the gas here in the second half, stay on the aggressive, and see if they can't go up 3-1, see if they can't, get another one to get sneak in there and
that'd be beautiful,
really put pressure on this team.
They would, and I know Kasson Mantorville doesn't want to lose for the first time this year, so they're going to come out with a house on fire. But I'll tell you what, they have played right into Northfield's hands most of the night here as the numbers have been good defensively. They've come back to help their goaltender clear balls out of their end. And then, like I said, 60-70% of the play has been in Northfield's offensive side, so that's always good. We take a look at the Heritage Bank scoreboard. 2-1 Northfield lead here at halftime with 3 minutes left in the break. And again, another $50 donated in that first half by Northfield Insurance Agency for their quest to get Community Education Scholarship Fund some money this year. They're up to $175 now when you combine goals in soccer here at Memorial Field as well as touchdowns for the football team that are scored here all season long on the home field. So should we take another break, and then we'll be right back with the second half action here on Northfield Live.
Automotive is offering 10% off service labor to Northfield Public School faculty. Raider Auto is a full-service shop. Find us at RaiderAutomotive.net. Raider Auto on Highway 3 South in Northfield. Open 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. Go Raiders!
How can I help you today?
I don't think I'm in the right place. I have big dreams, like craft brewery-sized dreams.
I like it.
Your bank is very,
Cozy?
Yes.
Yeah, I know what you mean. We prefer more personal interactions. We dedicate the majority of our space to our customers' dreams.
Wow. Look at that.
I know, it never gets old.
Wow, this is way bigger than your office.
Hi, Dr. Michael Ritchie, Ritchie Eye and LASIK. Like many of you, I recently had cataract surgery, and I am loving it. My vision has never been better. Driving at night is fun again, and I wake up in the morning and see. And now you're wondering, which doctor did I choose? Short answer is both. Dr. Miller fixed one eye, and Dr. Reinsbach operated on the other. They are both great people and fabulous surgeons. I trust them implicitly, and you can too, but just pick one.
Ritchie Eye and LASIK in Faribault, your leader in advanced cataract surgery.
You have a brand new house, or you just got done with a remodeling project. You want to show it off, but the construction has left a giant mess of dust and dirt. This is Beth Ayatt. After the work is done, let Service Master by Ayatt make sure that you don't have to do more work to clean up after the construction crew leaves. Show off and demand the yellow van. Call Service Master by Ayatt today, 877-945-0993.
Demand the yellow van. Call Service Master.
Fireside Orchard and Gardens has gone to great lengths to make their orchard enjoyable for the entire family. Fireside Orchard has cider, pies, fudge, and they grow 27 of our favorite Minnesota varieties, such as Honeycrisp, Sweet Tango, Zester, and Harrelson. Open 7 days a week, 9 to 6, until December 24th. Avoid the crowds and stop by during the week. Fireside Orchard and Gardens is located just west of Northfield on Highway 19. Check them out on Facebook, see a full list of apples at firesideorchard.com, then stop for the apples and stay for the gardens at Fireside Orchard and Gardens.
This is Barb from Professional Dental Group, letting you know that the doctors and staff of Professional Dental Group are proud to call themselves Northfield Raiders sports fans. Whether scheduling for an implant, mouthguard, or general visit, we look forward to providing you with the same exceptional care that Professional Dental Group has delivered for over 45 years. So on behalf of Dr. Becky Johnson, Dr. John Nowak, Dr. Brian Crady,
back here at Memorial Field in Northfield. I'm Jay Paul, along with Isaiah. We haven't used last names for you two, though. Are you trying on the run from the law or what? Ashley and Isaiah helped me out here tonight, doing a great job. If you want to publicize yourself, use your last name.
Oh, Isaiah Craig.
And Ashley?
I'm Ashley Brang.
Oh, I think you did say that.
Yep.
Yeah. And Ashley, Northfield alum for 1 year, right?
I did. I played for 1 year, just my senior year.
Coming from California, you played out there too, I suppose?
I did, yes.
And what part of California?
Southern California, just under Pasadena, 30 minutes south of LA.
Isn't that like scorching weather anymore lately?
Yeah. I think they're in 106 weather right now.
Jeez.
Yeah.
That's got to be tough to play soccer and other sports, football and all that.
Yeah, do not miss it.
Corner kick here for the Raiders as they lead 2-1 here on the Heritage Bank scoreboard, just underway second half. And an opportunity. That one went skipping right through the crease area and did not get booted in, but they have been the aggressors tonight, these Raider girls. They've taken a heart. Maybe they had a locker room meeting and said, you know what, we got to switch this thing around because 1-4 is not going to get it done. But they have not played like a 1-4 team tonight.
No, they've played very inspired soccer tonight, especially against a team that comes in with the record that they have. To defend home field like this so far, so the coach must have definitely said something that's woken this team up here.
Aaliyah Dua almost made it 3-1 there. She was up in front there, but just hit the post on this near side. So setting up for the corner kick is Hubers. See if they can pop one in here. Oh, don't! She did it, Dua. But is it going to be disallowed? What happened there, Ashley?
They're calling offsides. Is that? They're calling offsides, which is very odd.
All right. Well, that's too bad because.
Or is it might be a goal kick.
Aaliyah Dua was right there. She got it right off her stomach and into the net, but an infraction of some sort anyway because they're not allowing the goal. So back come the Comets. That's too bad. That would have been a pretty big goal there to go up 3-1.
Would have been huge. It's a tough break for the Raiders, but you hope it doesn't deter them here early on here with Mantorville on the attack here. Losing that goal hurts, but they've been very sharp otherwise, and I expect that to continue here.
As Linnea Wilhelm scoops that one up and going to get it out of there. She's been busy with that right leg. Rasmussen at midfield. Olivia coming off of her All-State and honorable mention year last year. As they keep it going with Nora Schmidt. Then over to Maria Arroyo. Rasmussen. Schmidt. Oh, just too far for her. Rolls out of bounds. That'll go the other way with the Comets. Coming up on 4 minutes into the second half here. And thanks again to Community Resource Bank. We had the replay of a goal there just before the break. And if we have any other second half goals, we'll try and get those captured and get them replayed for you too. Community Resource Bank sponsoring those. We appreciate that. Again, these games that we broadcast stay on our website for, well, Lance tells me to say it's a year, but he's got some on there from 3 or 4 years ago. I think Northfield's got 400 games stored on the website, so it's either them or Faribault. I can't remember which one, but good chance to go back and look at other things, family members, whatever. Alumni.
Free recordings, too, free DVR.
Yeah. So back and forth it goes here in midfield. There's a little pushing going there with Schmidt and the Comet player. Comes out of there. Still in the Northfield offensive end again for the most part here, starting the second half. It's a good sign. As falling, and are they going to call her for that? I didn't think she was the aggressor there, but ref was right there, so we'll go with it. And Ava Trinan will kick it in there, and a couple of headers later, it is taken the other way by the Raiders. Good no call by the ref there.
Interesting to see that be a no call.
And the other one wasn't.
And the other one got a call just moments before.
Maybe because they yelled at him. He said, well, I better not do two. Here's Arroyo kicking it ahead to Jerdigan. And now into the middle for Rasmussen. Ran out of numbers, though, as Comet's able to reverse that one. 34 minutes to go. 2-1 Northfield. First ever matchup between these two clubs who find themselves in the same section as the save there by Meyer. Kicks it out to midfield. Gets away from everybody. The goaltender, Linnea, stays back as she sees 6 people running at her. And then there's a tripped up Comet, and they're going to call that one. Saved the goal, but on the free kick here.
A lot of bodies hitting the grass here early in the second half.
Trick is you can get it in the air enough that it doesn't hit the crossbar. You can overkick most goalies. I didn't even know they can jump that high to save it way up there, but it's got to be accurate, and that is a tough thing to do, too. It's going to be Delaney Awe with the kick here. She's got to tie her shoe first. And a replacement here for Northfield with Rebecca Perez coming in. And replacing Maggie Kors. Both are seniors. Always ready to go. The referee is not. He's going to go and check that everybody's gives enough room. .33:40 to go. The clock stopped, of course, with the kick there. Nice job for Linnea Wilhelm. Kept her eye on that one all the way.
It was a great save. Almost looked like she got 1 mid on that. Tremendous save.
And now Northfield trying to get on the attack again. There's Dua down the near sideline. Rasmussen right with her. She's taking it on her own path down into the corner. Now gets Rasmussen involved. She looks around. Tries to get it in the center of the field to Jerdigan, who takes it between defenders. But there's nobody there to complete that attack. But still keeping the pressure on. This might be the win that propels Northfield to play better the rest of the year if they can hold on here or maybe get another goal. Just got to keep pressure on offensively and don't give them too many open opportunities as this one comes down the near sideline. But Northfield with a shot there goes wide. That was close.
Like you said, though, if they're able to hold on here, still a lot of time to play in the second half. If they're able to hold on and win this game against a team coming in undefeated, be a huge boost for them moving forward throughout the rest of the season.
It really would.
Especially being a section opponent, they could see them later on in the fall. This would be a huge win for them.
Play continues, far side. Looking up the girls' schedule here between kicks, and it shows that they're in action again tomorrow night at Mankato West. And then they'll be home Thursday against Rochester John Marshall. That'll probably be here on Northfield Live, as well as the football game. But as football here has been being played on Thursdays, hasn't it?
The last couple of weeks it has.
Yeah.
I believe it's going to be their first Friday game of the season.
Okay. Rasmussen weaving through players all the way down to the corner. She's got Dua with her, as well as Schmidt to the side of the goal, and I missed that. Went out of bounds.
Seeing Olivia and Aaliyah take on the team by themselves here down this right sideline. Very aggressive attacks. Another corner kick here to see if they can set up a scoring opportunity and go up 3-1.
Hockey registration is open for the 24-25 season, Northfield Hockey Association. Keep that in mind if you got any hockey players, any pucksters out there. And another try. They just keep the shots coming. They're being blocked now, but still the pressure is on. And every time they keep the pressure on, there's less chance for the Comets to get tie the game. Finally, they are able to work it out of there. So our streaming schedule here on Northfield Live has the game tomorrow night, boys, against Mankato West here. Thursday, girls against Rochester John Marshall, 7 o'clock here at Memorial Field. And then on Friday, like you mentioned, Isaiah said football, it is. It's going to be JM and football Friday here. So a lot of home games. Come out and support the Raiders. 29 minutes to go, second half. It's 2-1 Northfield on the Heritage Bank scoreboard, and they have a throw-in. Offensive side here. How huge would it be to get this goal and go up by 2? Lost out of bounds there momentarily, the Comets ball. Let's see if Northfield can wrest it away from them.
Like you said, how huge would it be? Momentum would be fully on their side if they're able to get a goal here. Starting down 1-0 and then to be able to go up 3-1.
Ooh.
That should be a call
Rasmussen,
there.
Yeah, she hit the ground and looks at the ref like, what? But they keep possession here, so nothing hurt too bad. As Rasmussen gets it just a little bit too far for her to get that pass. And out of bounds, Northfield throw in. Hubers does a lot of that. Throwing in job. She gets it to Rasmussen, who takes a shot, and it's right into the breadbasket of Meyer, the Comet goalie. Pop fly goes too far and out of bounds. That's going to go back to Northfield. Kate throws it in to Dua. Ooh. And Arroyo's right there. Kicks it towards the middle, but it gets deflected. 27 minutes left here in the game. And nice. Kate Huber's taking it away there from Delaney All. And it trickles out of bounds into the corner. that will be a goalie kick. Some substitutions getting ready, couple for Northfield, including Devin Morrell and Camilo Gaspar Benitez coming into the next opportunity. Northfield, though, on the attack again. And they need to find Bolfer and get that hat trick. Yes, they work it.
Nearly found her there.
And it is. Nice goal scored and a 3-1 lead on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. 26-13 to go, and another $25 donation from Northfield Insurance Agency to the Community Education Scholarship Fund. Who was that? Oh, it was Jernigan, okay. I thought it was number 7, yeah. Shania gets her first of the game and a 3-1 Northfield lead. We're at 26-13 to go here in the game. And can't breathe easy, though. You got to keep that defensive pressure up.
Yeah, again, Kasson Mantorville comes in 3 different games this season with 7 goals scored, so they are explosive. They can attack and score at any time. They're going to have to keep their foot on the gas here.
And nice snag there for Linnea. She's been really playing a great game. 25-40 left here of a 3-1 Northfield lead. Comets playing desperately now because they don't want to have their first L of the year. As Hubers took her out there, but no call in. Unless he's doing it now, but
they're really letting them play here tonight.
Into the game now for Northfield is Elsa Peterson, sophomore. A couple others for the Comets.
Had a questionable call in the middle here earlier, but they really haven't called anything since.
Yeah, they've let a lot of physical stuff go. Well, you know, if they're both going for the ball and there's no malicious intent. But the most important thing is there's no penalty kick or anything like that for the Comets to get back into this game. So 3-1 still, Northfield with the lead. As they get on the attack. Oh, that one went out of bounds. Just before Bolfer could get to it. Back the other way, the Comets trying to cut the lead and can't do it as Linnea had that one all the way, and Wilhelm kicks it midfield. See if they can catch the Comets napping and get another one. 4-1 would be a death knell, I think.
Especially at this point in the game.
Yeah. No, yeah, that's true. Out of bounds in the corner. And the usual thrower inner was the last one up the field. Hubers. She finally gets to it. I would need oxygen if I had to run that far just to throw it in. Kicked out of bounds by the Comets, so this time Hubers doesn't have that far to go. In bounds it goes to Dua. A shot there taken by Camila Gaspar Benitez, but it goes a little bit wide of the goal, so goal kick. What do they call it? It's a goal kick, but not the goalie kicking it? Can you have anybody kick it if you want? Yeah. Okay. You must be, because she just did, but does that mean her leg is tired? As play continues now with a Northfield throw in from the far side. Dua. It almost looks like there's more Northfield players on the field at times than Comets. Of course, we know that's not true, but they've just been that much quicker to. There's a shot that is trying to go for a hat trick there for Bolfer. But Meyer caught up to it. 22 minutes to play. 3-1 Northfield. Here's a little breakaway chance, but it's Huber's there to take it away. Nice hustle to get back on defense. And another save for Linnea. You know, it's hard to pick a star of the game. I guess Bolfer with 2 goals, but there's been Linnea Wilhelm playing great in goal. There's been a great defensive plays, too, by several girls.
And Hubers as well. Hubers has been very good.
Hubers, yeah.
Very good defensively.
And Rasmussen, she's been called her name quite a bit. Good ball handler, and they're trying to get something going here now with Bolfer and Rasmussen. A left-handed kick for Bolfer, and then she kicks one out of bounds with the right. Ambidextrous. A couple of Comets replacements coming in.
I feel like you have to be the one on the soccer field. You got to be able to score with either foot.
Yeah, that can't hurt. And a Raider ready to come in too, Rebecca Perez. Rasmussen takes a shot but gets it blocked. Play a Comet there, and it goes out of bounds again off Bolfer.
She's hunting for that.
She is. She's feeling the pressure with only 20 minutes to go here. Got to get it. Quite a feather in the cap of a freshman.
I don't blame her for trying to go for it.
No. Huber's going to take a rest here. Much needed. And Gaspar Benitez ahead to Bolfer. She does not win the race to the ball, though. Now 20 minutes exactly to go as 3-1 lead continues here for Northfield on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. Got Jay, Isaiah, and Ashley with you here on a Monday evening. It's cooled down nicely with the sun out of the way and the nice breeze. That's Rasmussen trying to get another attack going here. Goes all the way down to the corner. Turns the corner. Tries to center it, but goes to a Comet. Not out of it yet, though, as Bolfer's there going for the hat trick. She's trying to find an opening to take a shot and runs out of time. But again, more pressure. Gaspar Benitez. And another Northfield throw-in. Rebecca Perez will throw it in. Past Bolfer and into the Comets D with 19 minutes left. But they haven't let up at all. These Raiders are still playing tough. And here's a breakaway try for the excellent Delaney Awe. She scored the lone Comet goal. She puts one through all the way. No goal as it goes wide. No one there with her. Yes, she did not bend it like Beckham.
Beckham's one of the soccer greats, though. It's not many people can curve the ball quite like that, but.
Here's Linnea playing it strategy-wise, just keeping it close here, passing. Huber's back in the game. She didn't take a very long break. Get a drink of water and go back in. Or Gatorade or whatever they drink.
Yeah, with a team like this, you want to try to keep her on the field as often as possible.
Yeah, there's no doubt her senior leadership and all that goes a long way for sure. And they get it out of harm's way now. With 17:46 to go, here come the Raiders. Rasmussen, Bolfer, and down that far sideline. And a shot that goes through. Bulfer hit the ground in the goal area. Still in play. Now knocked out. I think it's going to be a Northfield throw-in. No. It will be Comets. No, it won't. It'll be a corner kick, and Huber's making her way there. All right, here's my call. They're going to score on this corner kick to make it 4-1.
Bold prediction.
That's right. Got to be tough and
this would be
put
the dagger.
my neck on the line. Yeah.
This would be the dagger too.
Ooh, stomach hit, but not quite. She's limping. Is that Bulfer? She did take a tumble there in the goal area, if that is Bulfer.
Looks like Rasmussen there.
Is it Rasmussen? Okay. Well, she's not limping as much as she was just a bit ago, but now Bulfer has it. Number 13 looking for number 3 on the night. As it goes into the corner. Comets can't clear it. As Dua has it. 2 Hebers. Up ahead to Gaspar Benitez. And a shot that the crowd thought it had a chance, but it rolled right through there.
A little too much bend. Still a good shot there.
15:45 to play. 3-1 Northfield. These girls played their hearts out. On the verge of, I would call it a pretty big upset, even though it's different classes. The section opponent.
It's still a section opponent. You'll see them in the playoffs potentially. This would be a statement win regardless. Teams coming in without a loss.
Ooh, Bulford hits the deck trying to save that one. Unsuccessfully, as the Comets will try and come back the other way. But boy, I think they've had more play in the second half on the offensive end than they did in the first half, and we thought they were great in the first half. They've just kept the clamps down on this Comet team.
Well, you got to do that against a team that can score the way that they've shown this season.
Another try, but back hustling on defense was Ava Hitella, who knocked it out there.
Especially at home, the crowd's behind you. You got to keep that effort. As tired as some of these players look.
Yeah, Maria Arroyo going in for Aaliyah Dua, who looks exhausted as she comes off for a breather. She's had a pretty good game too. Several girls have had just probably the game of the season so far.
Like I said, this would be a statement win for them. They've been playing their hearts out. Their effort looks higher than and maybe all season long.
Well, I was talking to both of you guys said, Isaiah and Ashley have said that you watched them last week. This is a whole new team. It's like they just turned the page and said, all right, now let's play.
If they took the team from last week and played them on the same field, they would not want to see that team. The Raiders playing themselves from last week would look a lot like it does tonight.
13:50 to go, and a 3-1 Northfield lead. Referee has to get out of the way. You say those refs, they could go hunting in the shirts, but I wouldn't go hunting in those shorts. As Bulfer was trying to get again, another attempt at hitting her hat trick, but she got dumped there, and she has a little bit of a limp coming out of that scrape. That's not going to stop her. She wants to get that goal. Playing out on the wing here as Rasmussen takes it away. She's good at dribbling between players. Ooh, a couple of them hit the dirt. And Rasmussen taking her time getting up here. Could just be tired. She's been running all night. 12:54 and counting. A free kick here for the Comets. I don't know. That looked like a little bit of acting, but again, I defer to the ref. He's standing right there. He says Free kick, Comets. Green bugs in the NCC Builders press box. As it's set up here for the Comets coming in, and they get the score. That would be a Mackenzie Carrier goal to cut it to 1 goal again. 3-2, and we're down to 12-12 to play. Now, again, it's anybody's game.
And again, this team's explosive, can score goals in bunches. They've done it a few times early on already this season. So, and Northfield looks a little tired, look a little gassed.
Yeah, I was going to say, you hope they're not running on empty here. I noticed they put folks back in like Dua went right back in after coming off not too long ago. They've got all of their big names in there.
It's about holding on at this point, keeping possession. You don't really need another score. It'd be great to get one. But really just keeping the ball away from Kasson Mantorville's offensive zone, not giving them another chance to get a good shot on goal to tie this up.
Don't need another goal. Don't say that to Balfour. She's like, come on. Out of bounds there, goes to the Comets on a throw-in. Down to 11.5 to go.
You know the Comets are going to be extremely aggressive here, winding down towards 10 minutes left in the game.
Linnea saves that one 10 feet from the goal. Wilhelm will give this one a kick with 11 to go, and right to teammate Rasmussen, who can't quite control it there near midfield. And Hubers affects that one, grabs it and puts it out of bounds to stop the threat. And here comes Karina Melker for the Comets into the game. And again, it's out of bounds. It's going to be a throw-in, Comets. They're trying to get the tying goal with 10:26 to play. Northfield gets it out of there, though, and here's Rasmussen ahead to Balfour. Balfour ran too far for it, but she can recover and does. Turns the corner, gets it ahead. Well, she's got some jets on her, especially late in a game like this. And kicks it to the side of the goal. Knocked out there. And Northfield will have a shot at a corner kick, and guess who has to make the trudge all the way to the corner? Yeah, that would be Kate Hubers, the senior. .9:30 to go, 3-2. Trying to get that insurance goal. It gets knocked out of there. And the other way, it's 2 against 3. Northfield with numbers here. They're going to still take it away, and they do. Nicely done there by Maggie Kors. And Kors just goes in and knocks over the Comet player, which is Delaney All. So a free kick here for the Comets in white. Carrier do the honors with 8:39 and counting left. 3-2 Northfield. 3 enough to hold up here, or are they going to have to try and get another one? We shall see. Time will tell as they set up here for the kick.
She scored their last goal, too. We'll see if she can get another one here.
She tries to bend it in there, but Linnea is all over that one and drops to the ground with it. Linnea Wilhelm, the sophomore, has done a great job tonight. in goal.
Anytime you can keep a team that scored 30 on the year in 6 games, averaging 5 goals a game to only 2, you're doing a good job. But
Yeah.
it's a collective effort. It's been the whole entire defense all night.
Yeah, it really has. And no matter who they put in the game has been up to the task so far for the Raiders. 7:40 to go. No lapses here. I know you're tired. Your legs are aching probably. Lungs are barking at you, but you got to stay with it for the last 7.5.
Yeah, they've been showing hard all night. You got to dig deep here.
Ooh.
Just over 7 minutes.
Hubers almost took one in the face there, just underneath the chin on that one. As Dua kicks it ahead to Rasmussen, but the Comets able to kick it out of bounds. 7 minutes to go. Replacement is Rihanna Gonzalez-Sandoval. Coming in for Elsa Petersons. Freshman sophomore takes the bench. 6:45 to go, and another throw in for the Raiders. That's fine. We just throw it in the rest of the game and run the clock out if they want to keep kicking it out of bounds. And again, Huber's got to have sore arms from doing that throw 100 times. As Rasmussen has it on the side and taken away by the Comets. But Hubers keeps it in. Dua missed that one. This goes far side. 6:10 to play. 1 goal, Northfield lead on the Heritage Bank scoreboard, 3-2. $75 for Community Education Scholarship Fund from Northfield Insurance Agency so far. Love to have another 25 go in there and get a little insurance goal. I know, I like spending other people's money. That's not bad. As the Comets desperately trying to tie this thing with 5:38 to go. And then here's a girl who could do it, Mackenzie Carrier. Last goal on the night. She and Awe have scored their 2 goals. And that one goes to the far side, not quite out of bounds. Going down to 5 minutes left. Down to the nitty-gritty. That one goes out of bounds. This will be a throw in Northfield. Oh, she was able to save it. Or maybe not. Duo will throw it in. Nope, she's going to give it up to Kate.
Designated throw-in specialist.
Yeah. Probably not thrower-inner, like I said. But I like the term anyway. 4:45 to play. We're getting down to it here with a 1-goal game. Hubers gets it up and in, and Comets throw in. Hubers there to take it away. Kicks it back to try and set something up, but it got away from Ava Hitella, and she knocked it out of bounds. 4 minutes and counting. Good defense. Kick it down the field. Kill some clock. That's what I'd be doing, kick it into the corners. Just kill the clock a little bit. Kind of gets deep. That's too deep. Defense stands up again and takes it away.
It's all about possession at this point in the game. 3 minutes left. If you can get behind the defense and get an insurance goal like you've been saying, get another little donation as well, get up to $100. That'd be great, but the bigger picture here is to keep possession here, keep it out of the Comets' hands or feet. Soccer, you can't use your hands here. But keep it out of their possession and hold on for this huge victory.
Elsa Peterson into the game here for the Raiders. And she's replacing Rihanna Gonzalez-Sandoval. Long way to run just to get to the bench. Comets with possession. 3 minutes to go. This is in deep, and it gets kicked away nicely.
Stays in play, though.
Yep. And again, defensively, Raiders affecting it as Dua knocks it out of bounds just to slow down the onslaught here. And again, quickly back to the throw-ins, though.
They're playing it smart. You can't score off a throw-in. Pretty hard to throw the ball that far. You can't really throw the ball in anyway, so just trying to play keep away, keep it off the field as much as possible, keep that clock ticking.
Goalie kick for Linnea coming up at 2:20 right now and running left in this game. 3-2 Northfield on Northfield Live. Exciting conclusion here. I know I've been on pins and needles since about halfway through this second half, since they tied it or made it a one-goal game with 12-12 left. That's really when things got interesting. Northfield's been able to keep them away, though. See if they can get a little breakaway here.
Could be a hat-trick opportunity.
And Bolfer is along with her, if she can get it to her. Just a little bit past her. And Danica not able to get that one in. It's knocked out of bounds by Dua, so that's a throw-in. Comets with 1.5 minutes to go. 3-2 Northfield. That one goes out of bounds, and Northfield will have a throw-in. Hilbers, take your time. How much time do they have? You get like 5-10 seconds to throw it in? I would take as much time as I could. A minute coming down to 1 minute left here. All right. Now, the Comets throwing it in, but they are the whole field away from where they need to try and tie it. As Rasmussen has it. Back and forth it goes, off of Rasmussen's head, off of Core's head. 39 seconds. Comets desperately trying to get it in to tie it. Northfield desperately trying to just boot it out of there, and they do. 28 seconds. 22 with the throw-in. And again, wasting time there on the out-of-bounds plays. Great job by the D. 12 seconds. Dua hits it. And we're down in the last 5 seconds of the game. It looks like a big W for this Raiders girls soccer team. Boy, did they earn it. Every bit of it.
Took all 80 minutes. Went down 1-0 early.
And we're going to take a little break here and come back with the Service Master by IOT cleanup. We'll wrap things up here and let you get off to your rest of your Monday night here on Northfield Live.
You're looking to improve your financial future, planning to buy a new home, or considering a mortgage, Heritage Bank in Northfield can help. Our ability to make decisions locally provides you the highest level of service at competitive rates. See how the professionals at Heritage Bank can help you build your future.
Northfield Insurance offers more than just home and auto. They offer business insurance, health insurance, life insurance, and bonds as well. Find out how you can get the right insurance for you at nfldins.com or by calling 507-645-8861.
Thomas Gardens offers a wide range of fresh, locally grown produce, including potatoes, cucumber, zucchini, cabbage, tomatoes, and some of the largest onions and carrots I've ever seen. And don't forget the delicious sweet corn. Thomas Gardens. Check them out on Facebook, then stop by 9 to 5 Monday through Saturday and 10 to 4 on Sunday to shop from a local, family-owned business. Thomas Gardens and Nursery, conveniently located along Highway 20 between Faribault and Northfield.
We know that there is more to a home than the building. That's why Schmidt Homes is the only call you'll ever have to make. When you're ready to start building your home, be sure to check out Schmidt Homes' beautiful and regularly updated showroom for inspiration. Get started building your dream home. Learn more at schmidthomes.com.
Northfield Retirement Community is proud to introduce Enhanced Care Assisted Living. This enhanced model of care provides more choices, allowing residents to age where they are. NorthfieldRetirement.org. Northfield Retirement Community. Innovation, choice, tradition.
Raider Automotive is a big supporter of Northfield activities, now offering a 20% labor discount for any parents with children involved in any Northfield Public Schools extracurricular activities. Raider Auto on Highway 3 South in Northfield, or find us at raiderautomotive.net. Go Raiders!
Heritage Dental Care in Northfield is a general dental clinic specializing in a variety of dental procedures and services. Make an appointment today with Dr. David Bress, Dr. David Buck, or Dr. Michael Thompson.
Accidents happen. That's why River Valley Eye Professionals provides urgent eye care services. If you happen to be in the unfortunate situation of having an urgent eye concern, call River Valley Eye Professionals or find out more at rvep.com. River Valley Eye Professionals. Don't miss seeing your world.
At Hometown Credit Union, we are proudly celebrating our 50-year anniversary. We offer all the products and services you expect. Join us at www.hometownscu.coop and see why the Hometown Credit Union can be your trusted partner for financial success.
If you're looking to improve your financial future, planning to buy a new home, or considering a mortgage, Heritage Bank in Northfield can help. Our ability to make decisions.
Back here at Memorial Field, it's a 3-2 victory for the Northfield Raider girls soccer team. And we're talking with, of course, Isaiah and Ashley about the great play tonight, pulling out this win to go to 2-4, giving the Comets their first loss of the season. And let's go to the Service Master by IOT cleanup, and we've got some. Ashley, what do you got here? We have a goal replay?
Yes, we have Shania Jernigan's goal that I will.
This is the game winner.
Yeah.
The eventual game winner.
All right.
And did you have a save, too? Yeah. Play one of that. As they really came to play tonight, and even there you go. So our replays brought to you this evening by Instant Replays by Community Resource Bank. Let's bank together. And by the way, the Northfield Insurance Agency has had to cough up $75 and put that in the Community Education Scholarship Fund. And they are happy to do it. Their pledge is to any goals here at home for soccer and any touchdowns for the football team here at home, $25 each. So actually with that $75, they're up to $200 so far on the early season here. So thanks to NIA as well. And I guess from here, I guess all I've got to add. Anything, Isaiah? You're proud of the girls for coming back and showing this moxie.
Very proud. Like I tried to say earlier in the broadcast, if this team tonight that stepped out there played the team that they came out here with last week, it would have looked a lot similar to the result tonight. Maybe would have allowed one less goal. Maybe wouldn't have allowed any goals. They played with a lot of heart tonight against a team that came in without a loss. They wanted to come out and protect home field. They did that. Got another win under their belt. They're 2-4, still early in the season. You want to see them turn it up a notch in terms of conference play, but playing a team that's going to be that good in your section later on down the road, to get a win like that over them gives them a lot of confidence, I think, moving forward, especially coming in with only 3 goals scored all season. To score 3 goals against this team tonight, they got to have a lot of confidence.
Again, tomorrow there's a swim and dive. The girls swimming and diving varsity meet at 6 o'clock at Winona. More girls soccer. They'll be in Mankato against West at Caswell North at 7 o'clock. And we'll have the, I won't be here, but we will have here on Northfield Live the boys soccer game against Mankato West here at Memorial Field at 7 o'clock. Thanks, you guys. It was great fun. Maybe we'll be able to do another game together sometime down the road. But that'll have to do it from Memorial Field on Northfield Live.